All right, man. Shout out to the playback, man. Shout out to everybody on this beautiful weekend that we starting out. It's Friday. We got a great event this weekend. PBC card, Amazon, and David Benavidez and David Morrell are the main event. Got some good fights on that card. Isaac Cruz is on the card. You got Jason Rosario, Jesus Ramos. Um, some good names, man. Brandon Figueroa, Stephen Fulton. So that card is this weekend. But today I want to do a topic on the 140 division. Where do I want to start? Because in my humble opinion, the super lightweight division, or the light welterweight division as they would call it, is a mess, man. Um, Current champions. Let's start with T.O. Teofimo Lopez, lineal WBO champion. He he still remains one of those guys at the top of the weight class. He conquered um he conquered the WBO title, or captured the WBO title, when he faced Josh Taylor. And I think that was his best performance. He went on to fight Steve Claggett, where he went 12 rounds in a fight that he got booed. He got booed at the end of that fight. And he has been trolling ever since then. Well, definitely lately he's been doing a lot of trolling, saying that just calling out a bunch of different names. Crawford. Um, he turned down the Sabril Matias fight, and then now he has another champion in his division that has been calling him out, and that champion name is Richardson Hitchens. And Richardson Hitchens captured the IBF title, and now he's out here. I've seen some real corny shit that this dude did on the internet. It was like a few days ago. Richardson Hitchens decides to um, leak some information that is supposed to stay in the gym, but he said something about he was sparring Shakur Stevenson, and he hit him so hard that the dude stayed out of the gym for like 5 days or something. Whether it's true or not, I just thought it was high key corny that Richardson Hitchens did that, and then said some shit like, and he's not gonna get his hit, he's not gonna get his lick back. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna spar him again so that he can get his get back. Nope. So I'm like, what's the point of you bringing it up, man? I mean, you want people to acknowledge you and say that you're a better fighter, but I think that this guy Richardson Hitchens um, still has a lot to prove, but at least in one sense he is challenging another champion. He's trying to unify, and I just don't understand with this guy Teofimo Lopez. Okay, you didn't want the Matias fight. Um, you was trying to call out Crawford. And then I was hearing rumors about him and Boots. So those fights did manifest. But then you have a champion in your division. Tio did all of this, whatever monkey wants the banana. Well, this guy, Hitchison, is one of the blackest champs in boxing right now, man. Why not challenge him? He looked like he's straight out of Zimbabwe somewhere, man. Nigeria. What better opponent to have with all of this monkey talk you've been doing, Tio, to just unify and shut up Richardson Hitchens? Because, be honest with you, a lot of people don't really like Richardson Hitchens. Like his personality, he be double talking a lot. Like he was double talking when the IBF when the Matias fight came up, he was double talking. So people was like, "Oh, he's scared," and now he act like he got this newfound courage, man. You know, and we still have to find out if Richardson Hitchens is really the truth, if he really like that, or if he not. So time will tell. But hey man, the 140 division, when I'm looking at it, you got Richardson Hitchens, you got T.O., you got Haney, I think he's champion in recess. And then you got El Rayo. El Rayo Venezuela, man. Shout out to him. He actually the only one that I like right now at 140. He is the only one. Jose Venezuela is the only guy that I don't really have no problems with, man. He outboxed Isaac Cruz. I did not flame him for making it a boring fight because that's what a lot of y'all do. Y'all see a lot of these fighters, depending on complexion or whatever type of agenda you got, you'll say, "Oh man, the motherfucker ran." I didn't hear nobody hardly saying nothing about El Rayo running. He was running them hands on Isaac Cruz though. You know what I mean? He was boxing and moving. So El Rayo got away with it, boxing and moving. I give him credit, man. Beautiful game plan. Shout out to your trainer, Robert Garcia. But it's a lot of y'all pick and choose on who y'all want to flame for boxing and moving. So I keep it fair. I keep it fair. El Rayo did a great job. You know, and hopefully he takes that momentum into the next fight. You know, um, seems like a good young man who's mature and is cares about legacy. So I like that. Now, you know, Darky Richardson Hitchens, he's a decent fighter, but I'm not too impressed with Richardson Hitchens like that yet. You know, to me, he's on the same scale as a I don't know, he like a diet Shakur Stevenson or you know what I mean, a watered down Haney or something. You know what I mean? Like he's one of them guys that's he gonna bank rounds. He's probably not gonna hurt you, but he gonna do try to outbox you and win on the scorecard. So Richardson Hitchens, we got to see, man. I think that being that he's a new champ, he's feeling himself now. Pause. He's feeling himself because he felt like he probably wasn't getting them that opportunities, and he may have felt like certain people um didn't want to see him at on his way up. But he champ now, so there's a target on his back. But as far as Teofimo Lopez, I think that fight need to happen, man. T.O. and Richardson Hitchens. I don't see why that fight can't happen. I think they both, from New York. So, hey, man, that's, and then you could bring all your, uh, the trolling and the jokes and stuff that you do. And, you know, I T.O., do what you do, man. Sell the fight. I didn't understand the response from Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez, Richardson, Hitchinson, like just trolling and yelling and showing his belts. And that might be okay for internet purposes, but um, I didn't hear you say anything about like let's make it happen. Let's make that fight happen. So hopefully they're behind the scenes negotiating to make that fight happen, man. I want to see unifications, fighters unifying so we can see undisputed, see who's the best in each weight class, man. You know, um, a lot, some of these weight classes get it. Some of these weight classes they got motion. You know, mandatories. These top contenders getting their opportunities at the champs, and the champions are unifying, and then we seeing the Super Bowl fights, which is the undisputed, and Turkey Al Sheik is rewarding these fools handsomely, man, for being on some big champ shit. So hopefully T.O., Richardson Hitchens, and these guys, put the work in, man, so that, you know, Turkey King Turk can, present y'all the bag. Because you're gonna have to, man, be on some big champ shit. That's the era we in now. You gotta be on some big champ shit to get the big bag, man. The little champ shit fighters, man, hey man, good luck. That's all I can say. Salute, homie. Shout out to Martin. Grind hard. What's happening, family? Sports Nation up in this piece, man. Also, who another fighter who's in the 140 division, Ryan Garcia. He fought the WBC champion Devin Haney. A lot of us know in his last fight, and I don't know. It's like I'm hearing that Devin Haney is already lined up to face Jose Ramirez. That's a tune-up. That should be an absolute tune-up for Devin Haney. If Devin Haney struggles with Jose Ramirez, he needs to retire. Flat out. Jose Ramirez is dog shit. Devin Haney should have no issues with Jose Ramirez, man. Now I know Devin Haney took a lot of punishment fighting this cheater Ryan Garcia in his last fight, but Jose Ramirez ain't shit. So that's a tune-up, man. And if you struggle, you've lost a step. Your brain cells have been battered too bad in your last fight versus Garcia, and it's just unfortunate if it ends up like that, man. But they said that Haney is supposed to be fighting Ramirez, and there was leading up to the rumors that Haney was going to be fighting Ramirez. Before then, I was seeing that the back and forth between the Haney side and the Garcia side of Ryan was saying stuff like he didn't want to do VADA testing. And because he didn't trust VADA. And then all of a sudden this article comes out like yesterday saying that Ryan has enrolled in VADA. And I'm saying to myself, man, I'm not shocked, but I'm saying to myself, like, you know what, man? This man is just now enrolling in VADA. This man has had a free suspension or vacation, basically, with no monitoring. This show y'all how this sport is, man. This dude blatantly cheated in his last fight. They give him put him on 6 months to a year vacation, and with $1 million fine or whatnot. But the whole time, y'all haven't had this man under random blood in your like. The WBC should automatically enforce that. This is the ones that created the clean boxing program, the WBC. He just fought the WBC champion. So therefore, that should be part of his penalty. Since you cheated, since you failed your VADA test, if you want to have any chance of, being ranked in our sanctioning body or any other governing bodies, your ass need to be under random monitoring, or I don't even know the right word, but you need to be on the 24-hour watch, damn near, and randomly tested throughout this whole time period that you're away from the ring. Period. But we are finding out that this man is just now enrolled in VADA. This man could have been he probably done cycling off because he could have been cheating this whole time. We know that these guys, they juice up, outside of the training camp. And then when training camp start, that shit done already cycled out of their system and they ready to get the shit in. They gonna work out, they gonna be lifting hella weights, they gonna be running hella fast and have hella energy. They gonna be able to get through training camp with the ease. And then by the time they get into the ring, oh yeah, man, potential brain bleed for the opponent, man. Where's this other banner? that I need to put up. Vada or nada. And whatever it takes to this situation with him barely just, enrolling, I can't really blame Ryan in this particular situation. I mean, he's a piece of shit and a cheater or whatever, but this is the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, like this is why, like, shout out to Teddy Atlas. He always say stuff that needs to be a governing, a governor for the governor or some shit. How you say it, you know. This is insane, bro. This is insane that this guy could just be out here doing whatever, and then, but when it's about time for him to get back in the ring, then he finally enrolls in Vada. Ain't no telling what the fuck Ryan been doing. Ain't no telling. But um, certain people get passes like this, man. Certain people get passes like this, and it's disgusting, man. So the 140 division, man, it used to be one of the hottest divisions. It used to be one of my favorite divisions to watch, man. It really was. Not anymore. It ain't like I told you. Like out of all of them, all those champions, all the fighters I just mentioned, El Rayu probably the only one I'm really like, you know what I mean? That I'm fucking with right now. Cause he's staying out the way. He ain't doing dumb shit. He not trolling. He ain't, you know what I mean? He going about his business and getting out the way, man. You know what I mean? Ryan, Devin, T.O., Richardson, Hitchens, get them out of here, man. They're a distraction. That like they just out here goofing off and doing stupid shit. You know, embarrassing the sport for the most part. Willy Wonka sponsored as T.O., aka Bud Light. You know, this guy, man. I've been ready for this man to get out the way. I wish he would say, be for real about the retirement one day. Like, you know what? I'm really done. I'm like, good, nigga, get out of here. Should have been left. You know what I mean? You're not gonna fight the fights fans really want to see anyway. You know? And if y'all was ready, y'all be on these upcoming Alice Sheet cards, but y'all not ready. A lot of them don't want that kind of smoke, man. You know, got Devin Haney about to fight this Ramirez guy. I get it. We need a tune up, but just whatever, man. We probably not gonna see him in a good competitive fight for another year and a half. Let me pull this up. Hold up. And Haney been through some shit in this sport. He been through hate on his rise up to the top. And when he got there, you know, he he made some mistakes, business mistakes, I think, like with that Ryan Garcia fight. Matter of fact, Hearn talked about it. They even confessed. There were some things that they should have done differently. Y'all shouldn't allow Ryan to have, the freedom to do the type of shit that he did. Even though they don't have no control over what Ryan put in his body or whatnot. But when it pertains to that weight and all that shit, like I'm telling you, man, all money ain't good money. You ain't gonna be able to get that back, man. You're not gonna be able to, erase that moment. Now, as far as this fucking fight with Ryan, like if I'm assuming he gonna get past Jose Ramirez, he better. But once he get past that fight, I mean, bruh, whoever Ryan is trying to get back in the ring with right away coming off this suspension, I'm telling you, man, shit, that fighter better be careful, man, because I'm not giving him a shot. If it was me, he not getting a shot. Like, bro, you just enrolled in Vada? Oh man, fuck you. We're not doing shit. We're not negotiating anything, homie. You need to give me 365 of being in Vada. So a year from today, a year from the day that you enrolled, then we can talk. We can come back to the table and discuss. But if Devin Haney Hey man, if this fight happens again, he better be fucking careful, man, because Ryan don't care about a fair fight. Ryan care about shout out to Charles, man. What's up, homie? Ryan care about social media and probably drugs or some shit. I don't know for sure, but you know, cocaine or I don't know what he do. He act like he do some other wild drugs, man. Ryan don't act normal. That ain't chronic. That is something else that Ryan be on. And but Devin Haney better be on some smart shit going forward, you know. But the 140 division, man, is it's dog shit. It really is, man, overall. Uh Cruz is also a 40 pounder. He's gonna be on the undercard of this Benavidez Morel. And I don't know this opponent he about to fight, but the guy don't look scared. I think he got like 2 losses. So there's a blueprint on how to beat Isaac Cruz. There is. And his opponent just gotta study the tape. Watch the El Rayo fight, man. Jose El Rayo showed everybody there is a blueprint on how to beat Isaac Cruz. And he performed better than Tank. He defeated Cruz better than Tank. Tank, of course, had his little injury or whatnot, but you know, I don't know. It just almost seemed like Tank wasn't really ready for that motherfucking aggressive pit bull type shit that he was pressing him with. But El Rayo was ready for all of that. He fought very, very smart. I was like, man, that was a good performance. You know what I mean? So y'all got to stop hating on boxers, man. Guys that go in there and box and stick to the game plan and then got to go crazy, especially when you up hella rounds. You up and then you might hear a boo or two or something, and then you want to start trading and get caught on some dumb shit like when Bradley fought Provodnikov, stupid ass, and then want to say I fought that way for the fans. Like, no, you didn't. We never told you to do no dumb shit like that. If there's some fan talking about you need to get in there and slug it out, and you know, go punch for punch, toe to toe, and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, we want to see some toe to toe action, but be smart. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to see your ass fucking just be in there fighting stupid. You know, a lot of people hated Floyd, but you watch them fights. Floyd was right in front of them dudes a lot. He would be right there, styling on them. And then when you trying to swing, he already gone. I'm not gonna stand there and wait for you to return fire, homie. Nigga, I'm emptying and I'm out, homie. So, I'm never gonna hate on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Get their tools and fuse off and get out the way. That's how you supposed to do it. That's why people was hating on Haney. That's why people hate on Shakur. You know, Tank do it too, but Tank just hit hard as fuck. He be knocking niggas out when he fucking land shots, bro. Not everybody gifted like that. Not everybody can give you a concussion with each punch and shit. Some dudes, you know, punch like Hawaiian, man. Hawaiian punches, man. Them shits be sweet. Niggas punches is on sweet status, but other people, man, some different shit. Feel me? So, but as far as the 140 division, man, man, then you still got Tank. I can't believe that motherfucker is still at 35. Man, salute, Bruce Gas. Shout out to you, homie. Anybody who's new to this channel and you catching this for the first time, man, hey, support Bruce Gas, man. It's a great channel. Been subscribed to him for I think about almost 3 years now. Nothing but great content, man. OG in the game. I call him OG Bruce. You feel me? And he stay with the gas. You feel me? Um, so yeah, man, that's my thoughts on the 140 division. Um, I'm only flaming it because I want to see it improve, man. And shout out to the playback. You know, Yeah, I just want to see this shit improve, man. Because 140 was hot. When Josh Taylor, Regis, what's that guy name that got fucking folded up when he fought um not Josue Vargas, but what's the nigga that knocked out Josue Vargas? Damn, I can't think of his name, but it was some 140 was hot. 140 was hot for a long time. And as soon as these 135 pounders went up there, shit just got trash, man. So yeah, man, I blame Haney, I blame Ryan, T.O. Y'all fucked it up. Y'all brought that weak ass 135 energy. Y'all should have stayed down there with Tank for all this shit. You know what I mean? I'm just not impressed with 140, man. I don't think Turkey Alashiga is either, because I ain't seen none of y'all on this big cards. I haven't seen it. Um, I did hear that Haney's supposed to be having this fight coming up, but I don't know if that's going to be on a Riyadh card or not. If it's not, then oh well. Get your weight up. You gotta work your way back up. As for the lineal 140 champion, stop talking shit and do what your boss tell you to do, man. Bob Arum is still alive, man. So you're gonna have to shut that shit up. All the shit you keep talking about, top rank and being broke, we don't give a fuck about none of that, man. You fucked off your own situation, man. Like real rap, T.O. You like this complaining and blaming people for your situation. You and your daddy, y'all did that. You know what I mean? Thinking y'all was on top of the sport, and um, y'all some franchise idiots, man. That's what y'all are. You and your pops. But shout out to El Rayo. You know what I mean? Robert Garcia. Shout out to y'all, man. Um, y'all doing y'all thing at 140. Also, who else? I think Gary Antoine Russell. I heard he got a fight coming up. Um, he did not look good in this last fight when he lost to. I can't remember who he lost to, but best of luck to him. Best of luck to him too. I don't know where Gary Russell Jr. The little one, the little big brother. I don't know what he doing either. Last time I seen him, he fought somebody and he walked in with some old Hotep ass type of costume. I mean, I respect him for the idea, but it didn't hit. The shit looked like they custom made it, like somebody. Anyway, I ain't trying to flame him, but this shit was, look generic onks and stuff like that. You gotta, you can have better quality stuff. Is all I'm saying. So, yeah, man, them Russells, I don't know what's going on with them, man. They was like really hot on the scene for a while, man. There's like 3 or 4 of them that fight. So, yeah, man. So, help needed. Help wanted. Help wanted side. Help wanted sign needs to be in front of the 140-pound division, man. Help wanted. We need real dogs, man. Fighters that's gonna come into the 140 division and bring the fire back to it like I used to be, man. You know, Remember they had the World Boxing Super Series? The 140 division was part of that because it was such a deep, loaded up, hot division, man. Yeah, now that shit is dookie sauce, man. So, hey, man, I'm gonna keep my eye on the division. You know, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I think the only division that's probably worse than that, 147 ain't shit either. 147 is not shit. So 140, 147, goddamn, man. So I don't know. Once catching playback, y'all can probably tell me which one y'all feel is the worst, 140 or 147. But yeah, I rep the UGC, man. I go by BHP, Black Horseman Promotions. You know, shout out to the whole clique, the whole community, man. Everybody that keeps it real, stays true to who they are, and do their part to bring this real content. That's the true media movement. So shout out to y'all. You feel me? Started right here, man. And shit is going viral. Seems like everything I do go viral, man. I've looked over the years and shit. I'm like, damn, man. My shit is like, man, salute, I guess. You know, even this flame shit, man. I was doing this shit way, 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 way back, man. Now this shit all over the place. Right now, 140 is way hotter than 47. Yeah, man. 47 is disgusting right now, man. But I heard that they made the Stanionis Boots fight. So congratulations, Boots. You know, you got a good fight, man, that people really respect. You know, because people always respected Boots' his skills, you know, his talent, but the level of comp, it just wasn't there yet. You know, and it was, you know, somewhat his fault, you know, somewhat his team's fault, and somewhat not. You know, the timing of his rise to the top was just kind of, it just wasn't a good time, I guess, because you know we had Spence and Crawford, and that was the biggest fight on the scene, and we knew a lot of us knew they was gonna go up after that. So he just had, you know, he has to make his own path. So maybe Boots will be able to make his impact if he defeats Stanionis. You know, Stanionis, man, it's unfortunate the inactivity that wasn't his fault, but fucking around with this Virgil Ortiz character, man. Virgil Ortiz, malnourished, whatever, man. Little malnourished ass trying to make 47, wasting people's time, man. His man fainted or some shit and then had to postpone the fight and then he fainted again. Like, oh, come on, man, get your ass. This nigga, you know. I'm pretty sure Stanionis was like, oh, this nigga, man, again. And now Virgil's healthy as, you know, healthy as an ox now, fighting at 54. Even though I think he's one of the most overrated ass 54 pounders, bro. They are talking about he could beat um whatever, man. Y'all got some theories and shit on Virgil. I don't think Virgil's that good. You know, I don't think he could have fucked with Boots. I don't think he could fuck with Crawford. I don't think he gonna fuck with Majimov. And the people that's talking about he gonna beat Majimov, I'm like, what? All right, we're gonna see, man. We are definitely gonna see if Ortiz is really as good as y'all say. Because I'm like, did y'all not see this nigga last fight? Oh my God, if that wasn't a Christmas gift, hell nah, man. Virgil is not that guy, man. I don't see it. He's, you know, he's aggressive, got good offense and all that shit, but his defense is zero, my nigga. If they had to look, whoever put Virgil Ortiz in the next game was undisputed or whatever, put his defense the correct percentage, man. May not be zero, but that shit is like 28. Ass. I'm not a fan of fighters who can't protect themselves, man. Y'all be fucking man, y'all be mad fans of these guys that got no defense. I'm like, what? Like, no disrespect to Oscar. Look, Oscar Valdez, every fucking fight, this nigga eyes is black, purple, just blood clots, and I'm like, what? This is what y'all like? Nah, fam. I like it. I like fighters that can land them hands accurately and make your shit miss. You feel me? Like, and you know, it's gonna be a challenge to hit these elite fighters. That's what I like. And that's why these people be talking about, oh, he's a boring fighter. I'm like, no, this shit is not boring. This is spectacular work. Fucking his opponent up, embarrassing him, and making his opponent hit air. That's what I like. Not these Valdez's and Virgil Ortiz, no defense having ass niggas, man. I don't fuck with that shit, man. Sorry. I don't. You know? That's why a lot of y'all didn't like when I told y'all Earl Spence was gonna get his ass fucked up. Cause I know, bro. I see it. No defense, my nigga. Y'all gotta know the difference between these fighters that can not only can throw the hands, but move their fucking head and move their whole fucking body out the way was punches coming back. Y'all like a nigga that just stand right there and get broken down and then get a lucky punch and then both of his eyes is closed though at the end of the fight. Like, get out of here, bro. Nah. Shout out to Hawk. What's up, homie? And shout out to Raz Clock. Shout out to the MOBC, man. My own boxing community, man. Shout out to Raz Clock. Top dog of that MOBC shit, man. So yeah, man. That's just my thoughts on the 140 division today and thoughts on a few other things. You know, overall the sport is healthy. Thanks to Turkey Al Sheik, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, and guys like that. You know, even, lately I feel like Top Rank is kind of, but Top Rank is still in the conversation. PBC, fuck no. Hell nah, nigga. We're not doing that. PBC on their way out, and they getting their little twos and fews before they exit. That's all that is. We've been told y'all about that. That whole PBC shit and that Steven Espinosa, Weasel Promotions, nah. Told y'all. And I'm telling you, man, if it wasn't for David Benavidez over there on the PBC side, I probably would even, because I'm like, damn, should I buy this shit? Because I like David Benavidez. Like, I think he's gonna beat David Morrell. I don't know for sure, but I'm picking him to win. But either way, like all the way up to this point, David Benavidez ain't dug nothing. That nigga he's an exciting fighter. He on some big champ shit, man. And he represents Mexicans very, very fucking well. He's not no bitch. Okay. So I'll be like, man, a lot of y'all gravitate to the wrong ones to me. When you got a solid motherfucker like David Benavidez, I'll be like, bro, y'all, I don't know, I don't get it. Why y'all don't be liking the real ones that come through. If they mix it up, that's what I'm saying, bro. So that's what I was speaking on earlier. Like, they just got to mix it up. T.O. go ahead and fight Richardson Hitchens. Haney need to fucking move on from the what's the name fight, but uh El Rayo. Matter of fact, I don't know why Devin just didn't go right to the El Rayo fight. But whatever. So hey, man, all that time he wasted, and hey, this is a what have you done for me lately type of sport. So your clout gonna diminish. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, Hawk. Exactly, Charles. Buddy with her now. All that shit they was talking, Charles, with the dead zone and fat nose Leonard Smellerby had all kind of shit to say. I mean, these niggas are jokers, man. So I was just like, bro, for 4-5 years I've been banging on that weak ass shit. Like, man, get out of here, nigga. Give a fuck about y'all niggas not liking me because UDC on this side flaming that weak, bro. All that shit been weak, nigga. 90% of that shit from PBC last few years been just weak shit. Floyd been talking weak shit. Leonard Ellaby on some weak shit. You know what I mean? Steven Weasel Espinosa, get your bitch ass out of here. Them niggas was weak. They wasn't doing shit to make this sport hot. It took somebody in the Saudi of fucking Arabia, man. Like, man, let me these motherfuckers some clowns. Let me go ahead and change shit up, man. Let me build a stadium, man. Shit. Clowns. And you know why? I'm gonna be real. A big reason why the sport almost died, because the sport is back electrified and alive now. But the reason why the shit was dying, it was because of a lot of these American boxers, man. I'm gonna be real. A lot of these American, not the elite ones. We know which ones is top dogs, the Crawfords, and at one point Haney was like, he putting on for the. I was looking at the ones that was putting on for the country. I look at all the fights that put on for their countries, man, and representing the right way and be on some big chap shit. I look at all of it. You know, that's why I'm not just a fan of one geographical location or one color. I look at the spirit of the boxer, man. That's what impressed me. And the spirit, the warrior spirit, ain't been the same in America, man. And that's because it's been led by these soft niggas, man. A lot of these soft niggas been leading the way, and a lot of soft niggas been supporting them. You know, straight up. There's been a lot of soft ass, you know, soft supporters supporting soft niggas, man. Dudes ain't really that's been ducking, talking about size of the streets and goofy shit. You know what I mean? Then when the solid ones was telling y'all like, nah, this is the real dog right here. These are the real dogs in the country right here. Then they say, oh man, whatever, you know what you're talking about. You casual, you hating, all that shit. You know? But yeah, man, a lot of these American fighters ain't been on shit because they lazy as fuck. Their work ethic is ass. And everywhere else, man, they got more motivation, man. They more fuck. What's up, Cone? Shout out to Iron Cone, man, 26. Y'all subscribe to him. Floyd over there all dancing in the video, you know? And Suge is Hearn. Tall ass, man. He'll choke the shit out of Floyd. Yeah, he'll choke shit out of Floyd. I hate to say it, but Black, you right about the American body. And I hate to say it too, man, but I'm too real, bro. We gotta be honest, bro. The work ethic is ass. These guys don't. The hunger is not there. We have a few twos and fews here and there. You got these ones on the rise. You got like the what you call it, the Mason, the Mason brothers, and so it's certain ones. I'm keeping my eye on certain ones, Keyshawn and Juju's but overall, I am not impressed with this American smoke, man. I'm not, just not, bro. And I want to see the big champ shit return in America, man. That's all I want to see, man. All across the board. These fighters give us some big champ shit and not be so much on these goddamn man. Y'all know what these motherfuckers is on. There you go. Charm and soft, bro. They charm and soft, bro. And you got motherfuckers in Australia and Russia and shit. All they do is fight, bro. They not worried about TikToking and stupid shit. Bet you probably half of these boxers probably lost weight as soon as they heard TikTok was going away. Like, oh, no, TikTok, bitch made, man. They worried about apps and dance moves and these anorexic jeans and shit they be wearing and these niggas is goofy, man. That's why a lot of these dudes is not being invited to these Riyadh season cards, man. But you're seeing a lot of these foreigners, man. They get into it, you know. So American boxers do their fighting on Twitter. Telling you, man. So and shit, I want to see them get their bag, but they're not gonna get their bag with this soft ass shit and listening to these sissies online. You know what I'm saying? These SOL sissies online, they listen to the wrong motherfuckers, man. If a lot of these dudes listen to the UGC when we came on the scene, oh man, they'd be better off. Because a lot of these American boxers so influenced by social media niggas, YouTubers and shit, they was just listening to the wrong ones. Yeah, TikTok, man. TikTok canceled for a day or some shit, and they over here, you know, breaking diet. They training for a fight and shit. And some of them probably say, oh man, fuck this shit. I'm going In-N-Out Burger, man. I'm going to Wiener Schnitzel. Fuck this shit. I'm depressed, my nigga. I can't even TikTok today, dog. I'm about to go to damn Roscoe's. I'm about to go down. I'm going to Denny's, my nigga. I'm hurt. I gotta go to Denny's. That's how we do, man. We get hurt and we want to just dive into some bullshit, some unhealthy shit, because we emotional. See, some niggas is a lot of these niggas is soft, man. They are. You know what I'm saying? So I fell back from a lot of this goofy ass soft shit, man. I'm not with none of it. So at the end of the day, 140 is soft, man. Like Hawk said, Charmin. 140 is Charmin to me. All the way across the board. T.O., you acting like a bitch. Richardson Hitchens, bro, you are the most corniest nigga at 140, bro, to me right now. That shit that you did, talking about I heard Shakur Stevens, man, that's soft, bro. Soft. And it's corny, bro. High key. Devin Haney, man, you better not have a competitive match versus Jose Ramirez. You better not. Because I'm going to flame you and recommend you retire. Because Jose ain't shit. I'm shocked this man won a world title. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know. But Devin, you need to be smarter going forward, man. Real rap. And then El Ryu, keep doing what you're doing, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If there's no need to change, don't rearrange your coaching and none of that shit, man. Stick with what works, man. Robert Garcia, RG, RG, RGBA, shout out. They're all clowns. Hitchens, T.O., Haney, all of them. They all acting like some circus acts, man. Circus acts. As I say, y'all brought that goofy shit from 135 to 140 when y'all could have just stayed down there. At least Tank stayed down at 35 with that goofy shit. You know what I mean? But you don't go into the prestigious divisions and start doing stupid shit. Too many American boxers say that they don't want to fight their friends, man. Crawford and Porter fought. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like no excuse. So it's like, yeah, I feel you, Hawk. It's all kind of dumb shit that they be coming up with why certain fights can't happen. And I'm disgusted with it, man. 140, y'all have turned into one of the softest divisions in boxing, man. You know? And we're at an era in boxing where we should be only talking about one or two champs in a weight class. But we got 4 at 140. We ain't got no unifications yet, man. So we need you guys to get active. Quick fast. Yeah, man. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. And Keyshawn supposed to be fighting for the title versus what's that little short dude? I think is he from Australia? I forgot his name. I think it started with a D. But yeah, Keyshawn got a title fight. He fighting for the WBA strap, if I'm not mistaken. No, not WBA, something else. I think Javante Davis got the WBA. I think it's the IBF. I think he's fighting for the IBF or something. So best of luck, Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn is a hell of a fighter. But yeah, Dennis Baranchik. Yeah, Dennis. I know it started with a D. Dennis Baranchik. So I actually think Keyshawn should, dog walk him. I think Keyshawn gonna dog walk him. See, Loma. Oh, I didn't know Darren Baranchik was Loma's boy. Keyshawn at welterweight campaigning at 135. Yeah, I know he is big for 135. I'll be shocked sometimes. Like, damn, how the fuck he make weight? But that last guy he fought was way bigger than him. Came in way overweight and still blazed that food. I think like 1 or 2 rounds. Yeah, man, I took enough of y'all time, man. Damn near did an hour. But yeah, before I go, Um, Flame of shame to the super lightweight division, also known as the light welterweight division. Flame of shame, man. Y'all get it together, man. These promoters get with y'all's fighters that are campaigning at 140, man. And you know, like I say, man, I'm only telling y'all sometimes take this flame the wrong way, man. I want these guys to improve. I want these Americans to stop being on some pussy shit and start representing the country in the right way, man, because they're just not doing it, man. Shit has changed. I want to see the 140 division stop being Twitter bangers, man, and TikTok mafias and stupid shit, man. Shit is disgusting, bro. Y'all are embarrassing the sport. You're embarrassing yourselves, man. All the way down the list. From Devin, T.O., Richardson, Hitchens, and whatever other list of idiots that's doing dumb shit at 140. You know, even 35. Y'all be doing goofy shit down there too, man. But like I say, I give my respect to the ones that's making it to them Turkey out of sheet cards, man. You feel me? You gotta be doing some real shit to for King Turk to holler at you, man. So if you make it to King Turk's cards, man, then you know, 9 times out of 10, I ain't got no issue with you. Yeah, dude was bigger than Keyshawn. All right, man. So that's all I got. I am the Black Horseman once more, and the team is the UGC. We just fans of the sport. In this community of bloggers, YouTubers, and shit. You know, we're one of the few real communities that's on this bitch. So shout out to all the other real communities and shit, man, that I come across, like NBBC, and I don't really know too much about any other communities that's really solid like that, because I pay no mind to the fake shit and the foolish shit. I don't be having energy for it. But shout out to you, Hawk. Shout out to everybody that came through. On this side, we also started the playback gang. If you joined the live stream late and you missed some stuff, play it back. Playback gang. All right, man. Till the next time, man. Y'all leave your thoughts below in the comment section. And once again, we discussed the 140 division. So y'all let me know how y'all feel on it. Peace out.